Three, two.
Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're reaching for the top, and we'll never go below.
I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feel? My hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, hair.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Chit Chatter Podcast. I am your girl Q.
I'm Kay.
Isha.
Shira.
Mute was not getting me again today.
I see you. I see you, friend.
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? We got 21 watching right now from Instagram, and we got 6 from YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, Insta to the ground.
Hey y'all.
Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey.
So this past weekend was a very busy weekend. So how did everybody week go? How about that? How did your week go?
It came and it went.
So fast.
No.
I ain't have enough time for nothing.
Time is just flying. It's just
A week was what it was, and a week is what we ain't gonna talk about because it did not. The week did not week how it was supposed to week.
Did not week like it was supposed to week. All right. All right. Yeah, we had a busy weekend. Well, I had a busy 72 hours. I was moving.
sorry.
Where are you on?
Turned on the Instagram. Put a
And I was finna say, well, where's that?
go ahead.
Yeah, so I moved this weekend. Of course, we attended Miss Singateri's homegoing celebration. Then turned around, jumped on the road, went to Lakeland to catch the evening session of the 2A competition. Turned back around and came back, and now I am in New Orleans for work.
Wow.
Talk about turnaround time.
I'm tired.
Hi,
Hey, Lundy Pole.
We want to give a quick shout out to Core Glaze. They blessed us with some pens that had some very motivational and sweet words of encouragement and motivation on them. Very beautiful. They were very nice, handcrafted. So thank you, Core Glaze, for showering us with those beautiful pens.
First we got duck and we got pins.
I still ain't got my duck.
Oh.
Well, we'll make sure we bring your duck this weekend. Because guess what, y'all? We gonna be at the America's Cup with Infinity.
Hello. Ow, ow, ow.
Yes,
People,
excited.
we are gonna be in Orlando this weekend at the America's Cup, the cheerleading championship for Infinity. We will be in the building. Cheer Chatter will be providing media and just overall content, and we just gonna be doing a thing for Infinity. Y'all ready this weekend? Who are going to the America's Championship? Who's going? Who's gonna be in the building? What team is gonna be in the building?
Oh, you was talking about teams. Oh.
Yeah, just seeing if somebody's gonna period. Hello, that's right. Period, Ryan.
Period poo.
Okay, it's gonna be at Infinity.
Oh,
Yes.
Come on, Keys Gates.
Listen,
All right.
tomorrow, Keys Gates was 1A or 2A?
Two.
2A.
No,
Yeah.
one.
They 1A?
Yeah.
They were?
Child, when I see these notes roll around, we get to them. I just know who will be there.
Yeah, I really have a lot to say to them.
Right now, the days did like this.
Yeah, they were 1A medium non-tumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Keys Gates, this is what I gotta say to y'all. I really loved it. I did.
All right. We got somebody from Bishop Snyder. Hey, Christina.
Hey, Mr. Snyder.
love Bishop Snyder. Love it. Them and West Nassau will always
Mm.
beat because that year they went again, baby. That was a close
Trilogy.
one.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
That's when we came up with the term synergy.
Yeah,
They inspired Chinergy.
definitely.
Okay. Well, let's give the people what they want. They came here to hear our thoughts on one day.
I
Um,
about to say the
so
people want.
just I'm gonna put my disclaimer out there. I was moving the entire Friday. So I literally was in and out. So I really did not get a chance to really soak it in like I really wanted to. So I'm gonna let my girls take this on over. Um
Mm.
so we're gonna go ahead and start with the small varsity finals, and we had three teams. We had North Bay Haven from Panama City, Wesley Chapel, and Nice from Ponte Vedra. Um, and the state champion for I'm in the wrong one. And the state championship, the state champions for this division was North Bay Haven.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, North Bay
Yeah.
Haven. And check this out. This was pretty close. This was a nice little
But here is the kicker. This is what I'm finna get you at. North Bay Haven had 6 girls that hit the mat.
Oh.
6.
Naisha, why you sipping on that? Why are you sipping that tea?
Cause I got thirsty.
Listen, when I tell you I had to pause.
Yeah.
6?
Baby, I'm glad I ain't see them. 'Cause that would have made me mad.
Why, sis?
Y'all know I don't like them little teams.
Yeah.
Now, like, I give props where props is due.
Right. You definitely do.
I do that. However, y'all know I don't like them little teams.
Listen, I was completely shocked and floored that a team of 6 girls, not that it can't be done. Let me clarify that. Because it was shown that it can be done.
It can be
But a
done.
team of 6 girls outbeat a team with 12 to 16.
Yes, London, she was thirsty.
I was a little parched.
Like,
What did you say? Yes, that's what gagged me.
you feel me? Okay. Cause I was floored. But that category was kind of like it was okay.
So the team that actually won state only had 6 girls on the mat.
Girls.
6
Listen.
girls.
I'm with Isha on that one. I'm
But
not a fan of small, but baby, I'm gonna give it props when it's due.
Listen, but they had stunts with no back spotters.
Huh?
They did stunts with no back spotters.
Okay. All right.
I can see that.
Yeah.
How that pyramid? I want to say that pyramid look.
If
I
you
gotta
got
go
no
back.
bag, you doing it side to side.
It was 3.
I need to go back and watch them.
It was 3 with no back spotters. And I think
how you have 3 with no back spotters? Everybody doing a one man?
Oh no, wait, there was no pyramid. I'll take that back. I'm thinking about somebody else. But
I didn't record that routine because I'd love to see it again. Oh, it's a replay of it. You just got to go on Google. I just found that out. It's
I cancel my subscription, so
no, but listen, I canceled mine, but mine doesn't cancel till the 17th.
Mine
So
don't
I mean,
13.
yeah, mine's canceled
It's
the
a month.
17th. So I mean, you can still watch it till the 17th.
Yeah.
I got it.
With the sound?
No sound.
No sound. Just like varsity, no sound.
No sound.
No
We need to fix. They need to do something about that.
Everybody go ahead and pay that copyright and call it a day.
Because I was trying to read lips.
Increase the subscription if necessary.
Carrying on about the ticket prices already. They pay for these copyrights. Y'all gonna be paying $50 to go to state.
Well, they went up this year anyway. It was $14.09 for a service fee.
It'll be $50 when they get the copyrights.
Maybe people pay for it on the subscriptions.
You all these.
Well, I ain't never gonna get a subscription.
I mean, if you are able to go back and watch the videos as many times as you want to.
Yeah.
When y'all get off, let me hold y'all on log in.
Cool. They had powerful stunting with no back spotter. This was North Bay Haven. They utilized every single girl. Every girl on that mat had a job.
I mean, it was only 6.
Really?
Because if I would have been real mad somebody was standing behind a stunt.
No, but what I'm saying is that throughout the routine, literally every girl was doing something, which is very rare that you have, even with a small team, for everybody to be doing something.
I mean,
I'm
you
not-
got to. You got no choice.
You're terrible.
I'm gonna go back and watch them though. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch
I
them.
was definitely pleased with what they were doing for the number of girls that they had. I was not disappointed. Um Wesley Chapel. So for them, I froze. So I'll go back. Okay. So for them, to me, their cheer was a little similar to Western high schools with the Wildcats.
There's a third team like them.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because in 2A have somebody that's like Western cheer as well.
Okay. They said it the
I mean,
exact
they
same.
all kind of like mimic colleges a lot of times.
Right.
So it happens.
Because I almost got tired of him. Let's go Wildcat at game day.
One step kept falling. Their tumble path was a little unstable. It was just, the dance was cute, but it had bad timing. They had a jump over stunt where the stunt started off in the front and then it jumped over to the right, and it came tumbling down at that point. So I could understand it was just a lot of unstableism, if that's a word, probably not. Going on
I would have said.
with their routine. So I could understand why they got third, because there was nothing truly stable about it, so to speak. Nice, I was a little surprised because Nice has always been a top-notch team and a fan favorite. Their signs was popping though. Popping disrespectfully. They had arrow signs, which was really cute. Towards the end of the routine, they brought back all the signs that they had utilized throughout the routine. So that was a plus, because it's very rare that you see a team that repeats their words but uses all the signs to show what they said. They usually just have like 2 or 3 signs, or the colors at the end, or just the letters. They brought back all their signs. Dance routine was cute with ripples and flips. They had a run up in the beginning that was really, really cute. And there was a young I love the jump sequence that they gave the young lady that could not flip. It was really cute. She couldn't complete the tumbling path, but she had a really cute jump sequence during the tumbling path, which really set it off for me. But that's all I had for small varsity.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch Small Varsity. I didn't get to watch any of them, so I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I missed small varsity completely. I was driving. Sorry.
I don't even remember why I didn't catch them.
It came quick. Definitely.
I think you thought the competition started at a different time.
Yeah,
But that wasn't final.
That was a game day in small non-tumbling. That was semis when she.
Oh, that was doing semis. You're right. That was doing semis. Okay, well, let's move on over to game day. Game day had 6 teams in the finals. They had Bishop Monroe from Fort Myers, Bozeman from Panama City, Windermere Prep, Terry Parker from Jacksonville, Hilliard, and Clearwater Central Catholic, with Clearwater Central Catholic being the winner of the first game day for FHSAA Class 1A.
Yes, CCC.
I like them. I really
I
like them.
did. I like them too.
I miss them. I'm sorry.
They
What I will say about game day as a totality, before we get into the individual critiques, I love where game day started,
mm-hmm.
and I'm so enthused about seeing where game day is gonna head
Yeah.
because like you can see that some teams were clueless about game day, where you had other teams that really studied game day.
Mhm.
Um, it's gonna be
Definitely.
interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
So, do you think more teams will switch over to game day?
Probably so.
I
And
think more teams need to.
probably so.
No, seriously. And that's the conversation that I don't want to have at this moment because I do
Yeah.
want us to get through the thing. I mean, get through the critiques. But I honestly think more teams need to switch to game day
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't require advanced stunting, and not everybody can do advanced stunting.
Right.
So, all right, what's the first thing we got?
So the
uh,
first thing we have is back up.
Put it back
The
in.
first thing we have is let's do Bishop Varro.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Based on the schedule, it was Bishop Varro.
Yeah, they were first on the schedule.
mm-hmm. So I don't know if it was just me, but their routine seemed a little rushed in the beginning. Um, the routine just wasn't exciting for me. I might be wrong. The 8 count was cute and in sync with tight motions. But for the most part, I just wasn't excited about their routine. It wasn't doing anything for me. But
Yeah, I said similar. I was like, I just said it was okay.
mm-hmm.
Um, to me, game day shouldn't just be okay because it's based off energy. Um, and there was a part where the crowd was trying to get involved, like,
Mm-hmm.
and they threw the team off like real bad. Which nobody should be able to do that if you're leading yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So those are my really only critiques that I have for them because it was just okay.
You muted, Shy.
Actually, I didn't come in till actually Hilliard, so I don't have anything for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next team is Bozeman.
So I have that Bozeman was energetic, um, clean, and they utilized the mat. I love the letter flags that they had. They had BOZE and then man on one flag. Um, but they didn't look like they were having fun to me. They kind of looked like robots. They were extremely stiff. While performing their routine. I just wanted to have them to have a little bit of fun with it. I get your emotions are supposed to be tight, but my arms is hurting just looking at them.
I mean, that's a catch-22 because game day has to be super clean because they're not really doing nothing. However, you got to find a way to balance the cleanliness. Well, not balance it because you can't not have any cleanliness or you can't give away any cleanliness, but you have to find a way to keep the clean and have the fun. But I said something very similar. I was like the first music portion, the music was very high energy, but the team was not at all. Um, the cheerleaders were literally screaming. And that's something that I noticed a lot on day one, that there was a lot of screaming, not cheering, not yelling. You're bringing it from here and not from the stomach. Um, it was annoying, like to hear because the mic is so close, you can really pick up on the fact that they're screaming instead of yelling. And I'm not just talking about this particular team, I'm talking about the entire day. It got frustrating to hear the screams instead of the yells coming from the stomach, coming from the core, where it projects more. So coaches, think about that next year when you're working on cheers with, make sure they're projecting from their core and not from their throat. I like the sign that told us to yell it, like it was, you know how you have to ad lib somebody to say it, but they
Mm-hmm.
won't put up a sign. They actually had a sign that said yell it. I thought that was cool, but overall I really wasn't impressed.
Okay. The next team we have is Windermere Prep.
So their flags was on point, but they had a really cute saying, "We rep the prep."
I loved it.
I loved it, but it was they used the signs with it. They dropped the P and said "rep the prep." Love.
Mhm.
Um, clean, great timing. They had a really nice toe touch at the beginning. Really, really nice. They had a it was two cheerleaders that I caught right before the routine started. They did a cute little partner handshake, so to speak, right before the routine started to kind of pep each other up and get ready for the routine. I thought that was really cute. Love that part. But yeah, that we rep the prep got me.
Yeah. Yep. I enjoyed We Were Up the Prep. They had a part towards the end where the kicks were a little off. Um, and when they said go Lakers, I mean when they spelled out Lakers and then they said go Lakers, the voices kind of died out. Again, game day is high energy. You cannot lose it at any point. You got to keep that energy high and let it stay high or get it higher, but it can't die down. And that was something that they experienced. I don't know. They was okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
I kind of enjoyed them. I did.
Okay. All right. The next team we have is Hilliard.
Hey,
Flashes. They
no,
had flashes too.
listen, I actually love them. Their routine was very nice. It's something about when the girls with the megaphones went across. Well, one went across the floor, the other one actually stayed in one spot. The only thing that I said was I wish they both would have transitioned across the floor, or they both should have just stayed in one spot because it kind of looked weird where they started in sync and then you had one stay in the middle and then the other go across the floor and then back across the floor. So I wish they just both would either did the same kind of transition with the megaphone. Other than that, um, I love the routine. Like I really did. It was really nice. They were really clean. They actually had fun looking at them. They did. They had a lot of fun. It was really nice looking at them. And to be honest with you, they were the ones to make me say to Naisha, I think I really like game day. Like I really do. And it was them. Like their energy and everything that they actually brung to to the mat, it really like set a different tone and different aspect with me with game day. Because at first I was kind of like, oh, it's kind of boring. And maybe it was the team prior that was giving, not so much of energy and not what I really expected, but they did set the tone and they did change my mind of what I thought of game day. And from game day is now one of my yeah. Good job, Hilliard.
Um, I had clean, energetic, timing was on point, and they were the true definition of one band, one sound.
Exactly.
And they
I
had
put
the
oh go
flash.
ahead.
I was gonna say they just had the cutest little flashes on their signs as well. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
I put clear instructions. Baby, they was telling us exactly what to do, exactly when to do it.
Yeah.
Like, go again, red. Like, We finna say it again. Come on now.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think
The
that's
surfing
how you
music,
like
even
being
though
told.
they weren't the only people that used the surfing music, I liked it. The dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Every time it came on, I was up in my living room dancing. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't know. I really like that. Eh,
Mm.
sorry. And then the Sign Girls. There was a time where I had to like click back in because I was not watching anything else in the routine. I was focused directly on the Sign Girls the entire time, and I had to be like, wait a minute, I can't just watch them. So those Sign Girls, good job, loved it. Second place, y'all got that.
Hmm.
Well deserved.
Definitely.
All right. The next up is the state champion Clearwater Central Catholic.
Come on, CCC.
Hey,
See. Sorry, I went back to high school.
hey,
So
listen.
But I like them. Oh,
Clearwater really like took game day to a new height for me.
Yeah.
I was really feeling it. They were fun, they were energetic, they were full of spirit. They had awesome timing, they were clean. They had the stretch. Now, what I did like is they had the stretch flag for the colors instead of the regular color signs. I thought that was cute.
They did.
They had unique props. The flag girls continued to cheer. There was a girl that was in the middle. She was cheering, and then she kept cheering until she got to the flag, and then she dropped her palms. Love that. That's something that you don't see regularly. But they did have one sign that was hard to read, and that was my only thing that I could say about Clearwater because CCC was doing it for me.
you right. CCC was doing it for me.
Look at you.
She did. So they had the same little surfing music as Hilliard. So y'all know I was up dancing it again. Like I really enjoyed the game day music because I forgot. Oh, that was on day two with 2A. But somebody had swag surfing.
They
Like the music choices that game day had, they made some really great choices and it went well with their teams.
yeah.
But Clearwater ate up that energy on that little surfing music. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, they ate it up. Um, Super clean. The gold and red palms, I don't know why. It's like it amplified the cleanliness. I don't know. It was just something about those particular palms that made the cleanliness just really stand out. But all in all, y'all y'all set the bar for game day in FHSAA. Y'all really did. Y'all came out, y'all got a 90. We know scoring in the 90s is very hard.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's harder with simpler score sheets. So kudos to y'all for setting the bar for game day. I
Yeah.
am excited to see what
Yeah.
y'all bring next year.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So next up we have medium varsity. And in
We
medium
forgot,
varsity it was going back and forth with small non-tumbling. So do
we
y'all want
forgot
me?
Terry
It's
Parker.
one more team.
Oh, I'm sorry, Terry Parker. I'm sorry. So next we have Terry Parker from Jacksonville. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I missed them. I'm sorry.
So I don't know. The routine kind of seemed all over the place, but yet clean at the same time. I don't even know if that's possible, but it might be possible. Um,
I get what you said because my comment is similar.
I was
I
like,
get what you said.
yeah, because I was trying to figure out where they were going, but whatever it was they were doing, they were clean while they were doing it. I was just trying to figure out what they were doing. Um, I like the sign movements and the transitions that they had. They also had two cheerleaders that did like a cute little handshake in the beginning that I thought was really nice. I always think that girl empowerment is everything. But yeah, I was trying to figure out exactly where the routine was going. They were clean while doing it, but at some points it just seemed kind of all over the place to me. Mm-mm.
So I'm so glad you said this on Florida Cheer Network because y'all know my ADHD kick in, and remember I'm self-diagnosed. Um, but I was trying to remember the name or artist of the song, and you said Blue Trail. Yes, there
You
were
said you
teams
called her
that
somebody
used,
else.
huh?
You called her somebody else. I can't remember the name you
I
said.
don't remember, but I was like, "Ooh, that's that
Yeah,
song," and I was trying to figure out who it was. I could not remember
yeah,
what the song was.
You talking about
Who?
hit 'em up style?
Yes, hit 'em
yeah.
up style. Yes, hey ladies. Listen, I couldn't even remember the words of the song because it was music playing at the same time, so I couldn't put them together. But yes, multiple teams use that, and Terry Parker was one of those teams, if I'm not mistaken, because it went in. I put not as clean, and it was exactly what Kay was saying. Like it was clean, but it wasn't clean. There were clean moments, and it was hard to explain. The movement that y'all did for the Hago Braves. Loved it, enjoyed it. It was super cute. Um, there was somebody, and I want to say it was somebody from the team because it sounded like it came from that side of the mic and not behind the mic. And it was like, you messing up.
Wow. Oh wow.
Baby, when I heard that, I screamed. And I love that you could tell your teammate that you messing up, but I need you to do that a little lower if it was somebody on the mat. If it was somebody that was not on the mat, shh, because the judges can hear you too.
Terrible.
Like when I say I screamed, but just keep the side conversations, whether you're on the mat and off the mat, to a minimum because we want to make sure that the routine flows all the way through. Um, I kind of called first, second, and third. Um, as it went through, I pretty much called like kind of called it in order, first, second, and third. These three teams stood out. Um, that's why I say game day is it's gonna hit another level. It is definitely gonna hit another level, and I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on to medium varsity. Medium varsity had 6 teams. We had Lourdes. You know how I feel about my Lourdes. Get loud for the Lord.
Wow. For the
For the
Lord.
All right. We have Bishop Moore from Orlando, Mitchell from Newport Richie, Beachside from St. John's, Baker County from Glen St. Mary, and Providence from Jacksonville. And the winner of the medium varsity division was Get Loud for the Lords,
Mm.
Lourdes Academy from Miami, with a whopping 91.6.
And I believe it.
Mm.
Get loud. For the Lord. And
Mm.
it's so crazy how them people be doing their cheer and we just be over there in that corner saying, get loud for the Lord.
And people
Lord
actually
Jesus.
thinking we be saying Lourdes.
Exactly. So remix these people cheer.
Well, I mean, I heard the choreographer says the same thing. So, he said, come on, it's time to get loud for the Lord.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
All right. Well, the first team we got well, the first team the first team was Lourdes.
And
So
tone for that category there. Because they had maybe a smidge of a bobble. Smidge. But clean, hit, in sync, amazing time, tumbling path. That heel stretch snapback. That hip stretch snapback is get loud for the Lord. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I can say is get loud for the Lord.
Cause after they performed,
Was the Lord pleased?
the Lord was pleased. He was
Yeah,
pleased.
pretty much.
Mm.
I feel like the Lord had came. You know the X where the people usually put their little stuffed animals. I felt like he said crisscross applesauce and was like this. Yeah.
How he was, Isha? He was a happy baby Jesus.
Happy,
Happy little baby Jesus
happy. Cause
with his little baby booties.
they
Isha,
did not disappoint.
listen, I promise you from now on, every time Lord is before, I'm be like, yeah,
When
that's
I
the new
tell
for them.
you,
Listen, that's the new for them. Yes. Congratulations, Lourdes.
Yes, yes, yes. Like my first note was I feel like y'all needed us, and I'm so sorry that we weren't there
Yes,
because we didn't hear get loud for the Lord. We heard get loud for Lords,
yes,
but we need to get loud for the Lord.
yes,
But y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all
mm,
thing without us, and I'm so happy for that.
mm-hmm.
Y'all were good
yes.
per usual.
Florida Cheer, you said it right. And I'm surprised Isha didn't say it this time.
Them palms was
The
everything.
iridescent palms, Isha loves.
I love them palms.
Listen, them palms, baby.
It's that
Them
little
palms
iridescent
do
strip in
something
between.
to my spirit.
Yes.
Okay. I know. I just thought of it. I know what the palms give. The palms give halo. They give halo vibe.
Like the Lord.
Yes,
Like
it has the aura
so they
from
know so
it's the
they Jesus
magical
angels.
spirit.
They Jesus angels.
Hmm.
They're
Yes.
the Lord's angels.
They are very eye catching. Very, very eye catching.
Mm.
Yes, yes, yes. There were some bobbles.
Yeah.
It was some amazing saves it with those bobbles. The pyramid got a little, that final pyramid got a little off. However, it hit.
Mm-hmm.
It hit. And guess what? I loved it, and so did the Lord.
Thank you. And I thank you.
Thank you to the good Lord, baby Jesus.
Mhm. Sweet baby Jesus with his baby booties. He has sky blue baby booties.
And an
You're
irritating.
out of control today.
No, for
All
real.
right. So the next team was Bishop Moore from Orlando.
We
So
want more.
want more. But I wasn't. If Bishop Moore didn't give me what I'm used to seeing, and I don't know what it was. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. We want more is always a play on words, but I don't know. They just seem so simple this year. I don't know. It's like kind of like how we felt where we've seen teams before but couldn't quite figure out what it is that we're used to seeing but can't quite figure out what they're missing. I just couldn't figure it out with Bishop Moore.
I put that a lot of their skills
I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments.
were the same.
Did it for the
Like a
Lord.
lot of the skills that they hit were the same skills. Um, I'm not gonna say I disliked them because I didn't, but like you say, it wasn't. And I hate to compare another year to this year because sometimes it's a totally different team.
Mm-hmm.
But I was expecting more. Um, Obviously they weren't bad because they got an 89,
Correct.
but it was just it wasn't the variety that you would get to me out of an 89 routine. Jumps were a little off. After they did the color shout and went back into we want more, the words were very unclear. It got like a little shaky, like y'all were tired. I'm not sure. Um, Always love the chant. We want more. Um, the sign transitions, very, very cute. Very cute. Very eye-catching, eye-appealing. I always love when the signs and the hey girls in the front hand the signs back because it's seamless. It just kind of just go. It looked like it's not really happening, but it did. Um, and yeah, that's all I got for Bishop Moore. Good job, but next year I want more.
All right. The next team we have is Mitchell from Newport Richie.
Yeah. Oh, that might have been the team you was talking about with the double L.
Yeah, that double L. Mm-mm.
Why that face, Lord?
I
So
ain't like that double
talking
L.
about we were talking about teams with double letters because we saw the double G for Aggies.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were trying to figure out who had the double L. And then I rewatched it and said, okay, it was Mitchell. Yale for Mitchell. So their cheer, their speed was confusing because they started off one pace and went another pace and then went another pace again. Um, the stunt timing was a little off. The sign transition was a little off, but I did love the tumbling path that they had going inward. I thought that was extremely cute. But wasn't what I was used to seeing from Mitchell, but yeah, that's what I pretty much had from him.
Hey, we gonna make that happen. Lord is
Okay, we can
changing.
do a chit chat meet and greet.
Yes, we gotta make that happen.
We gotta be a weekend. I'm there, baby. Though we gotta coordinate these schedules.
And yes, because the drive was um baby
That weekend in March when we supposed to do, our pop up, we can do it then. We can plan it then.
yeah, no
Yeah, we
traffic.
can try to coordinate that then. We'll be in your
No
inbox.
go during time of no traffic.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Because
But it was beautiful riding through the to get to the school. It definitely was
the
beautiful.
houses by the school,
God, the houses are beautiful.
flawless. I'm sorry, we got off track. My bad.
Okay, move
So
on.
I had from Mitchell.
Mitchell.
That's all you have for them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I said the stunning just wasn't good. The timing was off even when it hit.
Mm.
There was a jump sequence where they opened up the jump sequence, then the girl tumbled through, and then they closed it back up and kind of finished out the jump sequence. I love that. Um, in the cheer faded out as it went on. And it got a little wordy. So it was kind of hard to fit the words in and be high energy on the level that it needed to be. So keeping so many words out can kind of help with keeping that energy up, keeping that momentum and that stamina up. Um there was someone in the audience that's no, I you know what? I'm not gonna say the audience. I don't remember who slowed the cheer down drastically, but it was
The
like
speed was
it went
off.
from the Lauderdale speed up to chopped and screwed.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it went from really fast
To
to
really slow.
super slow. Um, Gotta find a balance there, but that's it.
All right. The next team we have is a Beachside or well, like I said, medium and small tumbling started going back and forth. So y'all just want to do all medium varsity?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So the next team is Beachside from St. John's.
So this was a team that I love their colors. They had that beautiful green. That what's that other team that we they had the green and the black. It's the green that we've seen similar to Windermere.
Lime.
Yeah, that green. I
You
didn't know
say
it was
lime is beautiful?
I the color of it,
Oh, okay.
from the cheer part of it, not the actual lime. That color is not cute. Um,
Lime
It's a
blue.
good accent color.
yeah, no, the lime is not cute. No, ma'am. Um, but in palm cheer world, it's pretty.
They said lime and royal.
Ah,
Oh.
it was
Looking from
royal.
the screen, a
It
lot
looked
of colors
black.
were off. They were trying to fix it, but a lot of colors looked off on the screen watching it
Yeah,
from
from
the
the
internet.
the view.
Yeah,
So
baby blue
yes.
was black on the screen.
Hello. So, the routine was safe. Love the transitions and the motions with the school letters, with the flips and the stunts. They had a few bobbles, but nothing eye catching. Cute tumbling path, and they had a really nice pyramid. That's all I got.
Okay, I said the back walkover into the hand to hand was amazing. I really enjoyed that particular stunt. Um, they were clean. The energy, I enjoyed their energy, and then they had all the motions and the level changes of the BSH. Um,
The
whatever it was. Cause and I put right afterwards, I put BSH. I can't remember the letters, but that's my exact notes.
Mm.
so did was it beachside? Okay, I can't
So it
remember.
may be BSH for Beachside High.
Yeah,
I
might be.
can't remember what letters were said, but the motions and the level changes in that I
Was
really
cute.
enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of kept me. They kept me visually there. And I'm looking at the score. They got an 88. So
It was that was the close. This was the close
this
division.
was a very
It,
close
it
division.
I could see why.
Yeah, there was a very close
Because
division.
everybody had bobbles and things of that nature. So
Okay. The next team we have. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I said Baker County.
Oh yeah, Baker County.
I always remember Baker County because they got the BC on their uniform before Christ.
Mm.
That is interesting. Go ahead.
Um,
That's how I'm gonna remember their
I
uniform.
remember one year they came right after Lourdes, and I was getting loud for the Lord.
Hey,
It is a day after Sunday.
Amen. They, I hate like Ish said, I hate to compare teams, but they did not do what Baker County normally does for me. Um, they were clean, simple, and safe, but they had this flip heel stretch transition that I thought was really cute. That really caught my attention. But they I, their stunts to me were a little too simple to have so many falls. But that's just me. But that's all I got for Baker County.
So there was a part in the cheer where it was like, Baker, let's fight. And I put, okay.
What if they're not? Let's cook. What about that? Let's cook. Baker, let's cook.
Baker County, write it down.
That's not an 8.
you think so?
Play
cool.
on words. Play on words.
What'd you say, Sade?
Tell me, you think so?
It's a facial expression right now. She like trying to imagine it, but like,
Imagine it. Like, I don't
This
know.
is the way they got to
Oh,
sell it.
they should
gotta-
have had like a little, the
mix them
Fraggle
all.
Rock dude. That's a baker.
Yeah, had on
We
one of
love
them.
baker. Let's cook. And at the end of the chill, we ate.
Oh my god. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh my god!
Yo, we can't do this after I get off work. I've been around them crazy kids all day. They had me going. They had me going. But
Oh,
no,
write that down.
Don't write
You
that
know,
down.
if y'all having that shot, we want our credit.
Don't
If y'all
hate.
doing
Write
that
that
shit, we want
down.
our credit.
Don't write that down.
Exactly.
At the end of y'all music, it needs to say
Here.
words by Cheer Chatter.
Don't write that down, Baker. For
Write
real.
it down.
Hey, what if they put up some signs that like cheer chatter at the end?
Courtesy of.
Cook, let's cook. Cheer chatter cook. CCC, baby.
Whoosh.
Ooh. Come on with the come on.
Put up some mixing bowls in that
No,
And
ma'am.
then they song got to be on what's the song where it be whipping in the kitchen? What it oh flipping the wrist?
Man, no, 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 no,
Look at the wrist.
Yes.
no.
Yo, I can't.
I
No,
think I
ma'am.
got it.
Just
Okay,
imagine.
the rest of my note.
So for real. Just imagine them at the end of their cheer talking about we just ate. No, no.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I think
All right. There was like Kay said, it was a lot of little falls and things, but the routine, well, bobbles. I ain't gonna say falls, but the routine still went on. The team energy stayed up, so I like that for y'all. Y'all got a 79. 79 is it's decent at state. So
Mhm.
I wouldn't hold our head too low for that one. Y'all was all right. I was connecting with the Bakers.
Mm.
That's who they are from now on, the Bakers. So next year, if we say the Bakers, y'all know who we talking about.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Shara's not here for it.
Providence, child. Providence.
So Providence I always remember them because they got a P like Purdue. And now I'm just thinking about Purdue P. My bad. Okay. So Providence had some really nice tumbling paths. Those girls can tumble, honey. Stunts had a few bobbles, but they had a really cute dance routine for me. I love the beginning of their dance, and then I had Q in the back of my mind because they only had 2 8 counts, and Q stresses that. So yeah, theirs was cute, straight, simple, and straight to the point. But it was really cute. They looked like they enjoyed doing their routine, and that's what I loved about Providence.
I agree with that.
Yeah, they look like they really enjoyed the routine.
I put that oh, no, I was reading the comment because it was like, "Oh, Providence has a new fan in me." I legit asked one of the parents, "How didn't they make it straight to finals with that routine?" I was thinking the same thing because I love them in semis. I was rooting for them to possibly win after what I saw from semis. I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna be tough." But our sweet little baby Jesus came out and did his thing. But Providence was good, and if you look at the score, the scores were very tight. Providence was good. I really enjoyed them. Love the bloomers. Love the bloomers. Like,
that's an interesting comment.
Because what I'm starting to notice is a lot of teams don't really care about bloomers anymore. Like some of the girls that have on the Nike tights, there'll be different colors.
What color were their bloomers? Because I can't remember.
Gold.
I thought they were gold. Okay. Because that's eye-catching to me when it's the complete opposite of the typical type of bloomer. But
yeah, like for me, it's a whole look. It's a look head to toe. That's why I don't like dirty shoes. But it's a whole look from head to toe. You have to pass the eye test before you get on the mat. So the bloomers caught my eye quick. I keep saying prelims. This is not track. In semis, and in finals, every time y'all threw them palms, I thought somebody fell. Don't know why, but I did. And it was thrown right in the same, like in the same spot. And I was like, did somebody fall? No, them just the palms. Okay, good. Other than that, the fall, and it's crazy that y'all had a fall and y'all still scored that close to Lourdes. Should tell everybody how amazing y'all did. If they didn't see y'all, it was good for me. It was really good.
At one point, I wasn't sure of where it would go because it was literally that close.
We just literally finished
medium varsity.
All right. Next up is small done tumbling. We had 10.
No, large varsity.
No, she was going in order based on the schedule.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. In semis, them 18 teams, y'all wrong for that.
Very wrong.
And then you only took 6. You took 1/3.
So y'all want me to do small or y'all want to go to large?
Just let me know what we doing.
I'm okay with either or.
I do large.
Wrong for them 18 teams.
I do large.
So this category I missed.
Large. Not me. It was only 3 teams.
Not me. St. B. Hey, St. B. I loved y'all. Y'all was the peak of the day. I ain't even gonna tell y'all.
We didn't say Brendan not the peak of the day.
They were the peak of the day. Only thing I got on my paper is let's go St. B. Besides that stunt that fell, I absolutely love them. The timing is perfect. They look great.
They might need to call the baby Jesus too. They might.
I was just gonna say they little baby Jesus over there.
They need to be a disciple or something. Cause boy, look at here, baby.
They have a cross on the back of their uniform too.
Listen.
So little baby Jesus with the baby blue booties. This is toddler Jesus.
Okay, toddler Jesus.
Yes. This toddler Jesus got on green and black. No, green and white one. He got on he got on some Jordans.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So yeah, this is this toddler Jesus.
Got it. Toddler Jesus.
So varsity had 3 teams. Varsity finals had 3 teams. Large varsity. We had Cypress Creek. We had Childs. Well, Cypress Creek was from Wesley Chapel. Childs is from Tallahassee, and St. Brendan is from Miami. With St. Brendan being the state champion in the large varsity division in Class 1A. With a whopping 91. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no,
91.60.
91.6 is a raw score. And
well deserved.
Was there ever any doubt about toddler Jesus?
No, wasn't.
This Jesus is in his terrible twos.
Why he got to be terrible?
Did you see how they ate their routine up?
They ate it. I'm talking about ate it, left no crumbs.
I'm sure, because they always do. That is always look forward to.
It's the contrast of these reactions that say the same thing, but they look differently.
No. Listen.
St. B always they never disappoint.
Listen.
I don't care what year it's been, they never disappoint.
You gotta know, come on, St. B. Listen, what they did, y'all know justice putting y'all in the category with the other 2. I'm telling y'all.
Oh wow.
Well, what category can you put them in?
I don't know, but listen, they did them no justice. Because this
was kind of cool.
My eyes closed, blindfolded. I would have automatically just, hey, give it to the Father Jesus.
Something Q said the scores were very close. Childs was good. Oh, never mind. Let me get my critique on Terrible 2 Jesus. Energy is always good. One thing about them, they gonna hit the mat, they gonna soar their energy to the sky. So that was not anything that I was questioning or worried about. There were some hiccups that they kept working through, got it together, and had a save right afterwards.
Yeah.
Like that's just how you do it. You just make it happen. But we know little toddler Jesus, that's what he do.
Yeah.
Terrible tools, he gonna carry on and he gonna get it together. But them hill stretches,
Tuh.
them,
Baby.
them hill stretches.
Flexibility is not an issue.
I
For
never
me.
listen.
Baby.
You ever realize with St. B, they ain't never got a problem with placement?
No.
It's a team that's always that you expect to be clean all the time.
All the time.
I don't know how their coach does it. Even when they went in the extra large category, they have never had an issue with placement.
They probably got a coach that's OCD like me when it comes to where you are. Hey, slide over a half a centimeter. All right, let's go.
Half a centimeter.
And you have to be anal like that to get these type of results. So congratulations, Saint B.
Congratulations, Saint B.
All right. Next team, we got Tallahassee.
To me, they did better in semi than they did.
I was gonna ask, how did they do in semi?
Wait, did we skip Cypress Creek?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cypress Creek. I was just when I said Childs because y'all was just talking about them.
We sorry. But I mean,
I
since
saw
we're on there, we
Tiles.
might
I
as well
saw
talk.
Tiles in semis.
They did better in semi than they did in finals.
Okay,
They did.
got
The
it.
timing with their tumbling was off. And the only thing I said was, yeah, they did better in semi. I loved them in semi, and I automatically knew in semi that they were going to finals, but it's just they did a better job there.
They stood out in semis. It was no
they really did. They stood out in semi.
Y'all know they got one of them colors that is X'd off my list.
Maroon.
We was talking about you in the car when we heard orange,
purple, maroon, burgundy, silver is sliding in.
No, Commissioner had to be on the phone with us when the team was performing, and their colors were orange, purple,
white. It was orange, purple, white. Like, no.
Listen, when I watched them, I instantly thought about her. I said, I know she going.
What did you do, Shara?
I start.
Shara, what did she say? What did she say?
White.
No, she didn't even say that. She said, Sade, I'm about to.
I was about to go.
Long about to go. Listen, she said, I'm about to go out there. Wait a minute. They performing. She say, these colors, I can't do it.
That was like a double negative for you at the time.
It was
orange, purple.
And then it's like, okay, it's a sidebar, and I know we probably stretch your time on this, but there are people that do not understand my frustration with these colors. You have to sing them, and I hate singing. Purple. So when you go, everybody don't say orange properly. Purple. And then they don't rhyme with anything.
Orange.
So I just want to do color showers. I'm sorry. Let's go do the team and ELS, whatever the letters are. I'm not doing none of them colors. No, we're going to do the mascot and we're going to do the initials. That is it. That is all.
What was their mascot?
Who?
Childs.
I don't know.
Remember.
I can't remember. I was stuck on maroon. But I said that the girl that couldn't hit the skill, she shouldn't have been in the middle. You should have slid her to the side. Overall, it was good.
Oh, I was trying to figure out why Childs is Lawton Childs, the old governor from Florida.
Their
mascot is a Timberwolf.
Mm.
Yep. We would have been, let's go.
We had
Bulldogs.
some questionable when we was driving up the Lakeland, some questionable mascots in the car. You remember me? We
Yes,
was
ma'am.
like,
Okay. Sorry to get off track. And it was one of them. Was it a 218?
yeah, it was 218.
That'd be too bad if it
Bogey.
was Saturday.
A
Mm-hmm.
bogey.
A who?
A bogey. It
That's
was
what
big.
I asked about that too.
yes. Naisha said, what did they just say? I said, Naisha, I
So
don't
I'm
know.
in the car and I'm like, Q, did I just hear what I thought I heard?
Listen, and when Naisha said it, she said, what did they just say? I said, Naisha, I don't know.
That's the
When
boat.
And
they
they spelled it. I
spelled
was
it,
like,
Yeah,
what is that?
they did.
whatever.
So Q looked it up and here go me. They just couldn't pick that one. They had to pick this one, the awkward word, as opposed
So
to
what is a bokeh?
Hold on. Let me go back. I forgot what it was, but hold on. I'm gonna look it
it
up.
was something so um Jesus, what was it? Wasn't it? Oh God, it was a
Why am I
bobcat.
looking that up?
Yes.
It's a
So the,
bobcat of some sort. And so I was like, y'all couldn't say bobcat?
They wanted to be different.
Damn
I'm
it.
different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm
No.
different. Yeah.
child, Cypress Creek. Come on, because I ain't finna play with them people in them bogeys.
Stop that.
Okay. Cypress, I missed them. So I missed this, I saw Childs in semis, but I missed the finals round.
Oh, okay.
This
So
Oh, go ahead.
for Cypress Creek, I put the backhand spring transition during the jumps was very nice. However, they were boring.
oh damn.
They were. Their energy was just like, I'm just here to do the routine. That was it. That's what the energy gave. But I mean, if they had put more energy into it, it probably would have been better. Um, but it just didn't give off anything. But their transition in that jump sequence, it stood out very, 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 very good.
It was like the transition, because I put this in my notes, the transition from the cheer to the music, it's like it just rolled right
Yeah,
into it. I love that.
yeah.
And then there was, excuse me, and then there was a great save at the beginning of the pyramid that I was kind of happy. Not kind of, I was happy for. But other than that, it was a routine. There wasn't anything that was like
They were boring.
flashy for me.
Yeah.
All right, who we moving on to? Yuli.
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 I somewhat like their uniforms. Somewhat.
Yes.
Wait, that uniform was the green, black, and yellow.
It was green.
They was the ones that switched their skirt.
They switched their skirt. Yeah, it was green, black, and yellow. I don't know if that was navy. It probably was navy, but it was green in it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell
I
what
couldn't
color it
tell. I
was.
saw the
I just know it was some gold.
I
Yeah.
saw the yellow.
But yeah, that was the part that stood out to me. That was
So
the
we're
part.
doing extra large varsity, everyone. If you're who's following along with us, y'all just jump right into Yuli.
Are we
Oh,
sorry?
my bad.
We're doing extra large varsity right now, and it was
Sorry.
3 teams. It was Ponte Vedra, Yuli, and Charlotte from Ponte Gorda. And Ponte Vedra was the winner, was the champion of that division.
They Sade, somebody said they were green, gold, and black.
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it.
I
But
couldn't catch up on the colors. It just
the
be
the change
No, it
Right.
wasn't you. It was the bad
lighting.
contrast
Yeah.
in the
because some.
in the
That's why.
showing from FHSAA.
So for Yuli, they had some spirit. I
Yeah.
love their spirit. But their placements were off a little bit. Not as clean as they should be. The tumbling was okay, but they definitely was giving it during the dance. They had a whole lot of fun doing that dance.
They did.
Literally speaking, I was about to get up and learn it.
That's what I said. I said great dance, cute skirt change, and good energy. That's what I had for them.
Mm-hmm.
I just talked about their skirts. I did. I just love that skirt change. That skirt change stood out to me. Like what?
I gotta go back and catch that part because I might have missed
This
it.
is
I
Julie's
think
skirt.
Listen, they did a stunt, and then as they was getting ready to do the next stunt, they flipped the skirt and then put the stunt up again. It was so nice.
got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yuli? You talking about Yuli, right?
Yes. It was nice.
I gotta go back and watch out.
Someone said something they compared it to Bethune skirts,
Football
whatever.
uniform.
I don't know now. You know, I'm a little beefing with Bethune right now. They cheer squad.
No, now that I'm thinking about it, it does look very similar to theirs. I want to say it's the uniform with the burgundy on the bottom, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm a little.
It does look similar to that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they scored, not their overall score. Obviously, we know their overall score, but how they scored them on that.
Because that was creative.
I mean,
Did
they got a 76.2.
Well, they
So
ain't
I
scored them
know
on that.
it didn't stand out.
So it didn't do too well as
Yeah,
far
they
as
didn't score them on that.
mm-mm. Then
All right, Charlotte.
Okay, so let's turn up for the Tarpons.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. Turn up for the Tarpons. But I'm guessing, like you said, the contrast, because sometimes it was kind of hard to read the signs based on the lighting. But I could definitely, their stunts weren't as sturdy as they could be, but I could see what they were trying to do and where they were trying to go. But that turn up for the Tarpons got me. That
I wish their hand to hand could have went to a full. It's
they
something
went to a
about
half with that, right?
yes,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
went to a half. It's a hit skill, but you missing difficulty. And at the end of the day, like we always say, how that rhyme. Um, Difficulty is worth 5, where execution is worth 10. So I get it, but I really wish it would have went to a full. Um, their jumps, they weren't good. We gotta stop doing jumps just because they're jumps and do jumps that are best for our team. There are some jumps that we can do better than others. I want us to focus on those and not just put jumps in just because
We
they
supposed
yeah. And that's all I have for Charlotte.
all right. So our next, we're gonna go into our some non-tumbling
Point to
division.
Vedra. Point to Vedra.
Oh Jesus! I thought y'all talked about them.
No.
Ponte Vedra.
Okay,
No, there was
Ponte.
another team that
Pontevedra.
from Pontevedra, but Ponte Vedra.
Ponte Vedra. Go on ahead.
They won that. And it showed. But they did have a sign mix up in the front. The V and the H was mixed up.
Mm.
It was supposed to be PVHS. It was PHVS.
Mm.
Did they fix that? No.
No, kept going.
Mm.
At that point, it was too late.
It was too late.
Too late.
'Cause they was raising the signs and stuff of that nature. But they raised it with pride. It was wrong, but they raised it with pride. I give them that. They had a really, really nice tumbling path. I don't know who created their tumbling path, but it was very well thought out and very well played. Um, I love that they kept the signs for the colors and the letters in with different combinations of stunting with it, so to speak, with the different levels of stunting. I did like that part, but they were very clean, very, very clean to me. So that's all I have for Punta Vedra.
The only note that I have for them because they were good. It wasn't a whole lot of standout points for me, but they were good. But I put that the stunt group that was on the right of the pyramid, y'all could have went back up. That stunt group goes back up. You're in the 90s instead of the 80s.
I was about to say, what was their score?
86.10.
86.1.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you
The category one with
Keep
a
going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But that's all I had for them.
interesting.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go into our non-tumbling division, starting with the small. All right. We had 10 teams.
Ooh, Lord.
18 in semis.
10 teams. We had Florida High from Tallahassee, Lakeland Christian, Key West, Benjamin from Palm Beach Gardens, Bishop Kenny from Jacksonville, the Masters Academy from Oviedo, Avon Park, Tampa Catholic, Robinson from Tampa, and Bishop Snyder from Jacksonville, with Bishop Snyder from Jacksonville being the winner. This was a very pretty close division as well, ladies. The scores was scoring.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that was gonna be a tight category. We knew that was
Definitely.
gonna be one of those categories.
Yeah, it was kind of tight. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Robinson from Tampa.
So Robinson had some great flags. They had in their cheer, what time is it? It's nighttime. I thought that was cute. The routine was simple yet safe, and it had really clean jumps. That's all I had.
I have no notes for them.
Me neither.
But I watched them. I was so short story. There's somebody that is sitting on this podcast that went in front of their TV that was asking me to record the things while I was trying to watch the things and also trying to take notes. Y'all know
Your
I
ADHD.
can focus on
That's
more
what-
than one thing at one time.
It was
I knew it wasn't me.
So I ain't want to call the people out.
it was me.
So
Baby, I already
I'm
know
trying to
that ADHD.
record, watch, and take notes. I done forgot that these people is in a whole final. I done watched these people, love these people, and ain't wrote not damn note down. Because somebody, I got to go to the store. I got to drop somebody off here. Then I ran out of storage on my phone. I didn't know that my card wasn't attached to my Apple Pay no more. I ran out of
Reporting
storage.
as the culprit.
I'm sorry, Robinson, that I have no notes for you, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. I do apologize that I don't have anything specific to
You
say.
know your adult ADHD is not with.
And y'all know that about me. Even the fans know that about me.
It was so funny listening to her say it.
Just told her to prop her phone up in her car and make it happen.
I was trying to be a good friend. I
I
tried.
don't know when it comes to
Too hard.
cheerleading, I cannot drive and watch cheerleading at the same time. Because
Lies. You never
God forgive me, watching cheerleader and trying to drive at the same time, something gonna be like, ooh, boom.
Well, I'm glad you stayed safe. You just should have stayed
I
safe
did.
with somebody else.
You,
Somebody else to do it.
drive.
you.
Mm.
You normally
But
pay attention, but that day I don't know why you wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, I was paying attention to all the wrong things.
That's terrible.
So I apologize, Robinson.
Sorry,
Y'all
y'all. It was my
talk
fault.
to Shower. It's her fault.
It was my fault.
Lord.
All right.
Bishop Snyder.
I got their video.
Bishop Snyder was next.
Hold on. How you got that video?
You sent it.
I did.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Yes.
Bishop Snyder was on fire. Let me tell you something.
So funny.
Them. Love the intro and the jump sequence. Repping for the Redbirds. I did love that. Clean routine. They elevator touched the entire ground
Mm-hmm.
and came back up. I mean, pop up.
Is she okay?
That pop up with everything.
I ain't got no notes for them either. And this woman say I sent her the video.
You
And
did.
you would love them because
I saw them.
they did your elevator stunt some justice, honey.
I saw them. I enjoyed them as well.
With
I
no,
love them dearly because this is what I'm saying. I'm saying this. I'm surprised it didn't come up in the video that she got since she said I sent her a video for them people. I said, what Bishop Snyder doing in semis?
they weren't in my eyes.
I told you I thought that these people
Oh,
was doing
wait.
semis.
No, wait. I didn't get the video for them because you said didn't record Robinson and Bishop Snyder. Didn't realize it was finals for them. I got the video for everybody else. Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so yeah, I was like, what did people doing in semis? They must have had a bad regional.
Mm-mm.
And then I go and look at the paper. I said, oh Lord, these people in finals.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I did watch it.
Ate
I
that up.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
And
When
ate
I
that
saw my elevator
Mm-hmm.
/ Pop Tart,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, come on, Bishop.
There's another team that did
These
it.
the cousins of
Oh.
little baby Jesus and toddler Jesus.
Okay.
Because they the bishops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why they there.
I see where you're going at with that.
Mm-hmm.
I see where you're going at, Bishop. Okay.
Yeah, so Bishop, you know, he was sitting out to the side with his coat and his staff.
And
And he was pleased.
He
But
was-
you know, Bishop can't smile like little baby Jesus. So he just nodded his head. But
very well pleased.
Bishop Snyder,
Did that.
I think that this is y'all's. And when I say this is y'all's, y'all have owned this category. Y'all have owned it. Y'all have been there for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is y'all category.
Definitely.
So, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do if you get some more girls or athletes and y'all get more,
Make them alternate.
you know, go medium or anything like that. But I'm telling you, y'all have mastered small. Kudos to y'all. I love it. I can't wait to see. I'm just ready to see y'all again and possibly take some notes.
Ruben said super clean.
Yes.
Ruben, you ain't got the video? You can send me?
Don't send it to a Ruben.
Why? I want to see this.
He don't deserve it.
I was driving.
And the energy, and I'm sorry to get back to it. The energy of those girls. So remember, these are the people
One
who
of the two.
helped us create the word synergy.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It's okay, Ruben.
That year that we created it, West Nassau went first, and then Bishop Snyder went second.
And the only difference was West Nassau had the whole gym. They brought the whole West Nassau to the arena.
Mm-hmm.
And Bishop Snyder had half of Jacksonville in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, I love them people. I love them then. I love them now. Y'all amazing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right. Florida High, little FSU.
No word.
Baby knows.
Baby, no. They had male cheerleaders, and I'm sorry, but they were not effective. Like, they were not beneficial.
They should have used that song. They should have used the upbeat version of that song. Oh,
I don't care if y'all have a video of y'all.
You don't need it.
Send it to me, please. Send it to us, please. I really want to see it. I missed you guys.
Florida High routine was and nothing stood out to me.
I put the cheer was okay. I might have to add garnet to one of those colors as well.
Oh God. How long this list gonna be?
What?
Because it's okay. I think it's the multiple syllables.
Garnet.
Yes, because that's how they do it. Garnet instead of garnet.
No, that don't sound good though.
It don't.
But you can't sing it.
Yeah.
Garnet, gold, garnet, gold, not garnet, gold, because you end up singing gold too. Mm-mm. So
That don't sound right though. Garnet don't sound right. Period. Whether you
Colors.
sing it
Is
or
that
not.
good?
see, so they're honorable mention for right now. We gonna table this and
Girl,
we're gonna
go
take
ahead and
effect
add that
with.
to the list.
It's
Cause
probably
it's
it's
pretty.
probably already added, but
Somebody
it's
gonna do it wrong, and she gonna add it.
mm-hmm. I said stunts and individual skills are not okay, and the energy um dwindled from there. Can't hit, can't win. So if you're not hitting your skills, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be in that number.
I want some
So
in that
let's work on definitely
so
hitting whatever it is that we put into our routines for next year. Avon Park.
Listen here. Let me tell you something. Avon Park put a new spin on Sign Switch.
I saw them. And baby, when I say I think I had took a pause with moving and was like, let me see what's going on this app. And baby, I hit as soon as I pressed that play button and Avon music started, Miss David started they chill. And I saw the sign, and when they pulled that part down, I said, oh,
That was nice.
this what we doing, Avon.
I said they have my favorite cheer simply because of the sign movement.
Mm-hmm.
That sign movement is
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Anybody know Avon Park? Y'all tag them in on Instagram. Tag them Facebook or on YouTube. Tag Avon Park them because we gotta tell them something.
They had a male cheerleader that had jumps.
Ooh, when I say them jumps was
Ooh.
nasty.
Oh, honey.
I love me a good old nasty jump.
Ooh.
Toes pointed, hyperextended, just nasty, funky. Stank. I loved it.
A good old disgusting jump. Okay, we got Avon Park tagged. I need them to be present and accounted for.
Come on, Avon Park. We need y'all to look at this.
Listen.
Come on. We gotta talk to y'all real quick because them signs, honey, was disrespectful the way y'all did that thing.
Wiki Watcher said,
Huh?
Wiki Watcher said we love Avon Park.
Listen,
Wow,
they
Wiki
become
Watcher,
one
we
of our
love
favorites
them
with
too.
them sign with that chill.
Listen here. Avon Park, whoever came up with that, did that.
And you know what the thing was? It was executed perfectly.
Absolutely.
Like
The timing was right.
The timing was
We had no clue. No clue it was coming.
Listen, y'all remember what I text in the group? I said, I know y'all saw them signs.
And saw. And did. They had a jump sequence and the walking lineup that I liked. The dance routine ripples and lineup was cute as well. They did that a lot, but it was cute the way they did it. I really enjoyed it. Definitely, Avon Park was definitely a must watch.
Mm-hmm. I put that they had pretty strong stunting skills. Their boys added to their stunts where they ended up having 4 stunts instead of 3, which that visual look is always more appealing. It didn't do as much as I thought it would have done because they only got 4th, but they got a 79, which is it's a pretty good, decent score for state. They had a fall, but overall, I liked Avon Park. Like If their cheer didn't score the whole entire maximum points, them judges should be shot.
I'm finna look at what they got for the cheer.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, the
The Masters of Academy. Uh,
TMA.
Sword Eagle.
Oh, it's time for me some chocolates.
I don't know if anybody else noticed, but their cheer transition to the colors was not smooth. It seemed very abrupt. The color signs were quick. I'm trying to remember what I wrote. Color signs were quick,
Ooh, y'all might be
but they
real
had
mad.
a sign. They had a sign similar. If I'm not mistaken, they had a sign similar to Coral Springs Charter that flips, so to speak. I'm gonna say what I've been saying. You got to audition to have that sign.
Avon Park got a 29.8 out of 35.
I can see it.
They cheated.
How they did that?
I don't like
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna get a 35.
They should have got at least a 35, at least a 30 at the most, at least a 30.
They
Maybe
cheated.
I don't. The judges bucked y'all big time. Avon Park.
the judges was judging.
I don't know about the good part of judging.
I ain't say that part. I said they were judging.
I was the judge. I would snatch everybody's paper and put 35 on all of them.
Everybody?
All the judges in that panel. I would have snatched that paper 35, 35, 35. Don't leave no comments on these people paper.
I'm done.
Move on.
And just put the signs. That's it. The signs. That's it.
Not the. I got to put THE. DA. The sign. All right.
I have nothing else for
Academy comment. I said they were just okay. Their voices were off in the cheer. It's like it was almost giving me that extra large vibe that I hate so much, where there's no cohesion. That's what I got out of the Masters Academy cheer. And then for the pyramid, I said it was very nice. The hand to hand, and then to I don't know what I wrote because I was texting and talking, and it must didn't pick up what I really said. So I don't even remember what it was. But I know it had to do with that hand to hand. It must have been to a hitch or something like that. I can't remember. But the pyramid was nice. I do remember saying that the pyramid was nice. All right, Key West, the conchs. The conch salads.
We are.
The conch fritters. The
Everything.
quack conch.
I just want to know: do they have somebody that dresses up as their mascot at games?
How
They
could
better not.
you?
I would love to see if they did.
They better not.
I mean, I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but some people have letters
But they the flying nails.
with wings, and somebody dresses up in that costume. So why can't
I'm
somebody dress
still
up?
trying to understand how you do that too.
They better not. And we're gonna leave it as that.
So Key West, I was very proud. I've seen great improvement since regionals. They fixed their timing.
Sure did.
The jumps as well. And their stunts stuck.
When they did that jump sequence, I said, Isha, ooh, they fixed the jump sequence. They fixed the timing. Isha said it sure did.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
I seen it.
And it looked nice that they actually
When they did, yeah, when they
it
fixed
was
it,
fun.
nice. Definitely. What Do they say gray or do they say
They said great.
okay? Just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. But that's all I had for Key West.
My girl with H, the Suns had been losing all day until you came. You let the sign win. You let the sign win. The Suns was losing. But
Especially after Avon Park.
you got yourself together. So I give you that. You got yourself together. Because you know we all have them little mistakes. But that's that H1. He won. I said, other than that, I said the stunt with the girl. Oh, the stunt where they're, I think they pop over. It's like a part of their them starting to do their pyramid sequence. It kind of pops over. I don't like when anything has your back to the audience. I just wish it was another way to make that stunt hit. Where the back didn't have to be to the audience, but um the stunt, the pyramid itself was nice, but just that one little part kind of bothers me.
Hmm.
But much better from regionals. Glad to see y'all improve. It may not have felt that way with placing, but you got to look at where you were and where you ended up um personally as a team, not compared to others. And I think that y'all had great improvement. So you definitely should hold your heads up for that and get to the drawing board for next year.
Yes, I agree. I definitely agree.
All right, Lakeland Christian. Okay, I'll go because she done ran away. I said I didn't care for the cheer at all. The switch up that they did was very clean. I was very excited about that. I love me a clean switch up. It's not a very difficult stunt, but it makes something look so much different and so much better. So kudos to y'all for that. And I was about, oh yes. This comment right here. Y'all had a part in y'all dance. But I was gonna comment on the spacing. Like I was like, they need to get this together. But it transitioned into something else and it made it tighter. And I was like, okay, for them shutting me up before they even heard my mouth. Like, I was like, okay, y'all shut me up real quick. I love that part of your routine. This was another kind of tough category.
It was.
Looking at these scores as I'm talking, and they ain't that far apart.
I'm gonna say that's when I saw them. I was like, oh wow. Then, just part of like they had to overjudge to get a clear cut winner to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a clear cut winner, but even that right there, because I don't see the deductions on here.
Like you had first and second was like here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of them were relatively close.
Yeah.
Even third kind of was kind of an outlier somewhat.
Oh, it wasn't that many deductions in that division.
Yeah.
Only 1, 2, 3. Only 4 teams got deductions.
Mm. All right, Bishop Kenny. Not.
Bishop Kenny.
Oh, she gone. I forgot. I said their dance was really fun. Really, really fun. I want to learn their dance. Bishop Kenny, I need to learn y'all dance.
Tag Bishop Kenny. Tag them.
Y'all need to just send me a video of the dance. I don't need to see nothing else. I need to dance. I want to learn y'all dance. Mm-hmm.
She just got through finished talking about Lakeland Christian.
Oh, I'm good. Keep going.
All right, Temple Catholic. Oh, my girl. She was DMing us. She was like, I need to know my critiques before nationals. And I had to tell her, I said, baby, we got you. Trust me. We got you. Shout out to Temple Catholic. Um, I don't
Tampa
think it was
Catholic, are you
them.
watching?
I don't think it was them. I think this was a spot where I got fatigue. Like my brain and my eyes started where I just really couldn't hold my attention. Um, and I don't know why, but they were good. Like I don't really have no real critiques. Um, maybe just a little cleaning, making sure timing is on point. But this is that part in the day where I got fatigue. And it has nothing to do with y'all having a bad performance. It had nothing to do with that. So,
And it could be that it's 10 teams in this category.
hello.
Mm,
A lot.
And
And
I
we've
definitely.
think
been,
this was a
and we've
time
been
where
saying
it
that.
wasn't like a lot of open spots.
Yeah. And we said that like like 2 years ago. We said, like, come on, we got to figure something out. It wasn't like that in 2A though.
No.
No, it wasn't.
I guess some people said, 2A, y'all doing too much. We finna go ahead and cut this list in half.
Yeah, you couldn't blink your eye in 2A.
You had anything for Temple
Terrible.
Catholic, Kamisha?
I had a question because I'm trying to figure out. There was two girls that rolled on the floor to the next stunt. I was trying to figure out that part.
What you
Did
mean?
anybody else get that? So
I
there
did.
were in the back of the stunts, there were two girls that rolled across the mat, and I was trying to
Mhm.
figure out what was the point. They were spotters, but why have them roll on the mat? That part was a little
Just to give them
fake.
something to do so they ain't just standing in the back like this.
Yeah, but it kind of drew attention to them instead of. But it may just be me. But that's where my
Listen,
other
it was fatigue at this point. It
it
was very much fatigue.
my that's where my adult ADHD went with trying to figure out what were they doing. Um, but other than that, very clean, nice motions, great timing, on point with the motions, very together, very few bobbles. What's a satyr?
A crusader.
Got it.
They just shortened it. Remember, Catholics,
Yeah,
crusaders.
yeah.
Come on, get into your social studies, get into your world
Taught
history.
it. I ain't taught in 6 years.
I ain't talking about either, but
But got it. So yeah, that would be the only thing. Do something else with them, not the rolling on the floor. That just didn't make no sense.
I don't know. I ain't mind it. Like I say, they ain't just back there like this.
They could have been doing something else.
I ain't mind it though. I didn't mind it at all.
So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for Tampa Catholic.
So my good friend, I think what was her name? Angie, Angel. I don't remember, baby. If that is not your name, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That was asked
Benjamin.
about Tampa Catholic.
Oh.
There you go. It ain't much that you gotta fix. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't much you gotta fix. Just hit, do you a clean hit, and you should be all right.
I love that they were waiting and
Mhm.
needed them before they went to nationals. That's so nice.
All right, Big B, Big Benjamin with the curse of B.
I hate you.
I like that B.
Did you really have to?
No,
Dog? What's going on in the world?
I'm
I mean,
sorry. I've been with children all day.
listen, I was by myself at work today.
I've been with the kids. I had to teach the kids main idea. and they just don't be getting it. But anyway,
So
BB,
Benjamin, clean, simple, on point. Love the direction in which they're going. Of course, their cheer is simple but catchy. Um, Go Bucks. And they were a group that we liked each that told us what to do and when to do it.
yeah, it's like, okay, I got you.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, did enjoy them. They definitely stood. They were a team that stood out to me this year.
Um, I wanna. All I have to say is like I still the way that I enjoyed y'all at regionals. I enjoyed y'all here. Y'all did well in semis. You did well in finals. I think y'all crutch. Well, not y'all crutch, but y'all Achilles heel is the fact that y'all stunts are still simple because doing a lib to a half while others are doing libs and fulls and doing all types of things out of their full libs, um in my opinion, you won't ever beat that. So let's work on getting those libs to fulls come next year so that we can now you have the opportunity to be able to compete against some of those more advanced teams that you went against this past weekend. All right, we on to the next category.
All right. The next category we have is medium non-tumbling. And this only had 5 teams.
Thank God.
5 teams. And those teams were West Nassau, Weekend Watching, Bradford from Stark. Y'all know what Stark is? Stark is where the prison is, where the electric chair was. Keys Gate, Homestead, and Oasis from Cape Coral.
Baby. West Nassau
West Nassau.
left nothing. Everything. Let me tell you something. They did each elevator stunt and took it to a whole nother level. They did a like a push
Wait,
roll.
can I stop you? Which level they took it to? Because you said on the last team that did it. So which level
No,
they took it to?
This was off the charts. This wasn't even on the damn charts.
Okay.
This one right here, they did like a push roll drop and then came back up and then pop. You have to watch it. Can't really describe it. But the way it was and the way they did it, it was nice. Very, very nice. Loved it. They were very clean. They were back and forth with the spirit during the color shout. They moved as a unit. I loved West Nassau. Loved them. Always have.
My computer did something stupid where, and it wasn't a computer. It was more so the NFHS website where I was a little behind and they thought it was a bright idea to catch me up when West Nassau was on. And it skipped right after the cheer. So I only saw the cheer.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
NFHS, I have some choice words for you.
Count your
If
days.
you would like to hear it, you can always DM me. But
You have got to go back and watch.
I need
Listen, you have got to go back and watch that stunt.
go and watch them.
Yes.
Because all I saw was their cheer. Nah, they cheer sold it for me. It sold it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It did everything it needed to for me. However, I need at least $3 from my 13 back.
Just for West Nassau?
Yeah.
Oh, That's so funny.
Literally
This
speaking,
is
you
just
have
three.
got to each. If you got to go back and watch that. That stunt
They
right
were nice.
there takes the cake.
They were nice. They were nice.
I had to go back. I had to rewind it a couple times to watch to see exactly what they were doing. But they did it so effortlessly. You could tell they've been practicing that stunt.
They were nice. They were very nice.
Mm.
They were very nice.
See, they make it a little bit easier because they moved up to medium non-tumbling. Makes it even better. I ain't even got to choose between them and Bishop Snyder no more.
I'm still
Right.
stuck. I'm still stuck a little bit of why the score is at 87, but I mean,
I
that's
can't speak on that until I see everything else. But
I
that
mean,
cheer by itself,
they had little inconsistencies, but it didn't stand out like tremendously.
Uh-uh.
It didn't stand out tremendously.
I had to do my
I
go
get
back and watch.
angry and call NFHS.
Go back and watch it. I'm telling you.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I got a few people I
Telling you.
need to watch. I'm gone.
They were nice though. They were nice. I just got on my thing that say, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm,
all I
Okay,
say.
sleepy.
fire.
All right. Next team is Wiki Watchy.
Wiki wiki.
I expected more from them this year.
I like their new
I like
saying.
to feel the sting.
Yeah, I like the new saying. Feel the sting.
It's a play on the hornet.
Yeah, I like that.
Probably so.
They had some nice pipes.
I probably agree
Oh
with
my!
the judges on this time that they need to go back to the other one.
Listen, they had some nice pipes.
They
Oh,
did. They jumped were nice and
what?
clean.
I
They
was
were.
surprised of all the falls that they had.
Yes, like
So I think
I
really,
was very I wasn't yeah.
I think that's what really took it
They
to
said
the
it's a
to.
school thing.
Yeah, but the cheer, it was like the cheer was good. I love
Mhm.
Feel the Sting. Then was it me or did the music just stop?
It had a long pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I felt like something was
That
going on with their music,
hmm
and then the sun just didn't hit.
I
And you know
wanted
how that goes
they
when the
said it was a
sun.
music delay.
But
See,
remember, in the beginning of semis, that was an issue as
It was
well.
an issue in the yeah, it was an issue
and
in the
they had what they had started doing was they
music
were
before
playing
the
the music
thing.
before they went out to make sure everything was good. And once they started doing that, everybody's music was fine.
But
Hmm
she said their doggle wasn't working even after testing it.
Wow.
Two
We got a
point.
deduction for it.
Got to be kidding me. So you mean to tell me that they got a deduction because of fire the DJ?
Not even their fault.
Because it's a time, it would be a time deduction.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't. Oh,
It wasn't their fault though.
Yeah.
they asked the people to bring chords, and these people bought chords, and the DJ's music was killing it. The DJ's equipment was killing it. Too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Except they worked on the test and it didn't work. And then yeah, they went over time.
Yep. I hate that for y'all.
I do too.
Fire the DJ. Go ahead.
I don't know if
But
that
you know what? Since they've been at Lakeland,
It's
music
been
has been an
horrible.
issue.
It
yeah.
has definitely.
That's another topic for another day.
Yeah.
If
Um,
the music got into their head and that's the reason why their stunts didn't hit, but I just that upsetted me. It really did. I wasn't used to that for them.
nah.
They get another shot at nationals. We're looking for it.
All right. Bradford.
Stop counting.
One, two, three, four, five. No, 1, 3, 5, 7. So loud.
No. The beginning of the routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need to do all that.
Yeah.
Ready. A 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start like even though I really don't care for it, but it's growing on me. Here we go. Here we go. Like the counting, throw it away. During the cheer, it died out. I don't know if it was because of the high energy in the counts at the beginning or not,
The high
but
energy counts.
we gotta keep the energy all the way across. But it wasn't a bad routine. I just don't count no more. Don't count no more. But it wasn't bad. They got third. They got a 76.8. So it wasn't a bad routine. It's just some little things that we need to go ahead and move on at. Move on out and move on up.
Next.
Okay.
The next one I have is Oasis. Is that who everybody else got?
Cheesegate.
I have Keysgate.
Okay,
Cheesegate,
I
then
don't know how
Oasis.
I got them there, but yeah.
Cheesegate.
So
All right, Keys Gate.
Gate.
I put tight motions. I'm always gonna talk about Ryan.
yeah.
Let's go, Ryan.
Ryan, I actually screenshotted your jump, the picture that you uploaded and sent it to her and said this is something for you to upload. But I am definitely proud of them. They came out swinging from semis and baby. Yeah.
The
They did a
energy that
they
they
did a
finished with
yeah,
was it.
yes.
Y'all finished with some great energy. I love that for y'all.
Great energy. I love that for
And the
y'all.
fact that they came out of semis
Semi.
Mhm.
and got second,
Mhm.
Yeah. I love that for them.
Definitely.
They came out swinging in semis.
Now that's how you do it. Mhm.
And it's like when they performed in semis, the energy was there, but when they got to finals, they turned it up just a little bit more, just a
That
little bit
intro,
more.
they put
And
everything on that intro.
it was nice.
Mhm.
It was nice. It was nice.
Definitely.
Yes, it was
So
nice.
great job, Keysgate.
Great job, Kizgate.
I'm definitely loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oasis, Cape Coral.
Who I lost some. Oh, there they go.
I miss them.
I did too.
So I like the fact that y'all said O Town, but if y'all weren't singing, it would have hit harder. Like we're cheering, we're not in the chorus. We got to stop singing. But if y'all would have hit those words on it, I think it would have captured, it would have captivated me a bit more.
I can't
Um,
stand.
I like when y'all did the lib, y'all did the shark fin. That was cute. And the jumps were off. So yeah, it was a okay routine. It was okay.
All right. So we're going to move on to our large non-tumbling division. We have 4 teams. And I'm sorry, I need to big up West Nassau for winning the medium non-tumbling division. All right, large non-tumbling, we have Interlaken, um Foundation Academy from Winter Garden, University Christian from Jacksonville, and Immaculate LaSalle from Miami.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and give my disclaimer. I missed this and extra large category because at the time I was at the funeral home. Um, yeah, at the funeral home. So therefore, I missed this part.
Baby Singletary would have been just fine with you having your phone out watching the competition. She probably been watching it with you.
Uh, it,
Hoping
that
and praying
wasn't
for a
the
peak.
Right.
it was me getting my emotions together because I was kind of like Shira at that moment. I had to see it to believe it, so it took me a while.
I ain't even need to see it. I still don't believe it, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
So it took me a while to build up the nerve to walk up. So therefore, yeah.
You should have walked up with your phone on and showed it to her. Secretary, look.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus.
She would have jumped up and said, "You trick tramp."
Get that out my casket, trick.
all in the chapel.
I love the secretary. Jesus.
So yeah, I missed, but I'm going to definitely go back and watch. So don't. Don't think that I'm not, but I am. So go ahead.
All
So
right, I don't know. I don't have the places and the times on. I mean, times and the scores on my sheet for this one because it came up late, and I just never went back to put it. So Interlaken, I got loud. Y'all were loud, like not with the help of the arena. You yourselves were loud.
mhm.
And I love that. But pretty good. Not great, but pretty good.
Oh,
Um,
What I got was I did say they were loud like Naisha, but then I also said nice pyramid. Like their pyramid
they
was
did have a nice pyramid.
yeah, their pyramid was really really nice, and that was the only thing that I got for them.
All right, Foundation Academy.
Very
I
clean,
said, come on, Hill Stretch,
yeah,
duh.
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Hill Stretch.
I put very clean. Sign pickup was very different and creative.
Yes.
Looked
Because
very
weren't they the ones that
down, and yeah, and they picked it up. Yes, out of the stunt. They picked it up
hmm
out of the stunt. And then I said smooth stunt transitions. Their stunt transitions were very smooth. Like it's like it was so seamless. Like it was very smooth.
it moved like butter. It just
Yes,
flowed.
it just flowed.
But it flowed with sharpness. It was
Yes,
very clean,
yes, yes,
very intricate.
yes.
If it was a voice, it would be very articulate.
Hmm.
Yes, I
That first
enjoyed
place,
it.
that first place was well deserved for them. Well deserved.
Mhm. All right, University Christian. I said simple but clean. But it lacked excitement.
Mine says simple, clean, and boring.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
It did.
okay.
okay.
yeah. That's pretty
Yeah,
much it.
that was that.
LaSalle, my
That
baby.
switch up opening, baby.
Oh,
Hey,
listen, they ate in that opening.
they ate in the opening.
They ate in that opening.
Ate in the opening. I'm
My
talking about
girl, my girl that was the fill-in.
yeah,
Let me get close to the camera.
yeah,
My girl that was the fill-in,
yes,
who I talked about last week.
yes.
My girl been working.
Mm-hmm.
When I say working, she put in some work because my girl was stunting her behind off
Yeah.
in them people finals.
They had a few like bumps and bruises. Like
Yes,
their
which kind of
their
was
jump kind of
expected
was a
from
little
her.
off. And then they had a few bobbles. It wasn't their best,
They
but
had a tough finish. Their
yeah,
finish was a little rough,
yeah,
but still, my girl who
yeah.
was the fill-in, I cannot do nothing but love on her and praise her because not only did she come and just do the job as a fill-in, she came in and almost replaced.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't stand out as much. I only knew that she was a fill-in because of regionals. If you didn't see regionals, you would not know. So somebody send my girl some love for me because she got it together. She got it together, and I love that for her.
Yeah.
But y'all know I ain't even speak on it, but y'all know I love my crowns up with the Royals. Wait, no, crowns up, go Royals. I be stuck on we're the Royals. I don't think I'm gonna ever stop saying crowns up, we're the Royals. However, I know y'all have switched it up to crowns up, go Royals, and that's always my favorite cheer. I don't know who gonna change my mind, but that is my favorite cheer, and I hold it near and dear to my heart. But all in all, like Shara said, it wasn't the best, but it
Yeah.
wasn't horrible.
Okay. And congratulations to Foundation Academy
for winning this division. All right. Next up, we have extra large non-tumbling. We have Washington from Pensacola, Monsignor Pace from Miami, Oak Hall from Gainesville, and Cardinal Gibbons from Fort Lauderdale.
So with Washington, they opened with the basket. The basket was very nice. Very, very nice.
As much as I want them to take it out, I
Yes,
want to leave it in.
yes. It was very, very nice.
We're fine with a nice basket, but
It was
everybody's
no
baskets ain't nice.
Shaquesta, it was very nice.
Like I
No.
said, as much as I want them to take it out, I want them to leave it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying I'm sure the basket was nice. And I'm okay with a nice basket. I'm not okay with the basket that look like the little kindergartners be doing.
I got you. I'm with
That's
you on
it.
that.
That's
But
it.
yeah, they jumps were very clean and not bad overall, is what I got for them.
Um, Flags. I've mentioned this before. I don't know who all heard it. When you do your flags, you have to go as the flag holder, you have to go left to right when you do your flags for it to fan the right way. Because when you do it the other way, it's backwards. So just switch it to the other side, go left to right. So when we see it in the audience, it's going the right way. I also put nice basket and that boy jumper. But the team jumps was also good as well. But that boy jumper, he just
And
stood out.
you can tell he leveled his height in his jump just to
Mhm.
keep it right with them. Like, and it was perfect.
Yep. 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 So all in all, it was all right. I put me a thumb.
All right.
So we on pace.
Pace, Monsignor Pace.
Baby, y'all was loud.
One thing about that black uniform, when I tell you that black uniform had their arm movements looking like they were robots, they were sharp. They were sharp. I loved it. I loved it. Let's go pace is what I put. I put them two twins.
Y'all were
They
loud.
move in sync. They move in sync. And I love it. I love it. But I do got one comment I did say. Blonde hair next year? No. No. No, ma'am.
And you stood out like a sore thumb.
Yes.
That happened. We knew it was you.
Yes.
Like she buckled in the sun, and I was like, "It's the blonde hair."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the reason why.
That's the reason. It's the blonde hair.
Yes, the blonde hair.
It was like two things that she did that was an error, and I was like, "It's the blonde hair."
Yeah.
And baby, when they threw them palms was flying. The palms was flying. The palms
For
was
real.
flying.
For real.
But I enjoy pace. I thoroughly enjoy pace.
Yes.
I'm ready to see
Them again.
them next year in
Yeah.
the new and the next level they move to, because like
Yeah.
we always say, they have improved every year.
Yeah.
I want to see that notch they go up. They are probably my top 3 favorite teams right now.
Oh, she on the live.
Yeah, she say she getting a black wig for the Natties.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Leave Blondie
Leave Blondie at home.
for the weekdays.
Yes.
But on the weekends,
I love it. I love the constructive
you
criticism.
need
I love
you
it.
need
I
your
love
black
it.
girl.
Yes.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you.
Next. All right. Next team.
Call.
Oak Hall.
Only thing I got to
said,
do with my head to the side like this.
Damn.
I said
No, like,
clean up opening, low to high. It was rocky. I
yeah.
liked OH. I like that part. Y'all know they had one of them colors. I ain't even gonna say it because I got the face, the little emoji where it's like, yeah, I put the color in the face. We don't mention those colors. Um, I said, "What up, Eagles?" Couldn't make it out. Like it was something about that I couldn't get all the way thoroughly in my brain. Um, then I said the flags look like, oh, they had some nice flags. They flags look like satin sheets.
Yeah, they
They
did.
look real
What?
Yeah,
fancy.
they did. They did. They
And I
did.
put that in
I
parentheses.
remember
Fancy.
you said, are you paying attention to these flags? Because at first I wasn't paying attention to their flags. I
Their
wasn't.
flags was fancy.
Did
Yeah.
y'all see what did you see what
Yes, I see what Lonnie said talking about black
Black
wigs
wig equals
standing
standing
on
on
business.
business?
I know that's right.
Yes. What else did I put? I said not enough transition and movement in dance. Like y'all were kind of in one spot. Um, with the dance, they want to see level changes. They want to see transitions. They want to see some movement. So make sure that's what we're incorporating to get the maximum score out of the dance. The dance and the cheer is almost one of the easiest things to score on because it's kind of like either you got it or you don't. Coral, not Coral, Cardinal Gibbons.
And this was a very close scoring division. Like literally,
But
like
they did. Cardinal Gibbons did what Keys Gate did as well. Came
Mhm.
out of semis and
Yeah.
What was the placement for this again? Because
second.
I don't
They
have it
got
written.
Oak
second.
Hall got first place, then
Second.
Cardinal Gibbons. Oak Hall, Cardinal Gibbons, Monsignor Pace, and then Washington.
Yeah.
And
But
the
that was that
scoring was
category, not issue when we was like, I ain't see that. We didn't see that. We didn't see that.
I ain't see that.
We
so
didn't
who y'all thought should have gotten first place?
honestly speaking, I just think Cardinal Gibbons really should have got first.
I agree.
Cardinal Gibbons should have got first. Honestly speaking.
I wonder what was the Cardinal
What
Gibbons.
was
If
the
y'all
scores?
the scores
79
were
for Cardinal Gibbons
79,
and
yeah,
79
79.8 and
for
79.
Oklahoma.
79.8 and what?
A 79.
That was close.
And Monsignor Pace had a 74.1 and Washington had a 72.8.
Yeah.
Let me see if there was on deductions.
Seven. They all teams got in the 70s.
I can see that one with the scores. Now that we saying that, I can see that one.
Yeah, and Monsignor Pace and Oak Hall were the only ones that got deductions. Oh, I'm sorry, and Washington too. Cardinal Gibbons didn't get a deduction.
What?
But
Yeah.
Cardinal Gibbons wasn't their energy wasn't as strong as they did when they came out of semis. So it's like they just did just enough. Like,
Doesn't everybody?
I mean, but that 0.8 made a difference though. But overall, I love their cheer. They do this little turn on the knee in the dance. Like it's like they turn to the right, then turn to the left. Like it's like a reverse turn. I loved it. It stood out tremendously for me. But yeah, way to fight back coming from semis is what I put on my notes.
I felt like Cardinal Gibbons at the beginning of the season just knew, like, we making it to finals and we making some noise because every time we saw them this season, there was improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Every single
Every time.
time.
Yeah.
They knew what they wanted. They went after it, and they almost got it.
Yeah.
But I said I love the switch up, then the transition into the cheer. I also put super simple dance, but it fits the team. Sometimes you ain't got them dancers. So you got to do what you could do for the team that you have. But I they dance was simple, but that's the type of team that they got. They killed everything else, so the dance ain't really need to be upbeat and moving all over the place. It fit for them. Um, they definitely grew on me this season. That they were a team that grew on me because from like I said, from the first time we saw them all the way until state finals, I've seen nothing but improvement. So congratulations, Oak Hall, for your win. However, Carter Gibbons, the
Yeah,
growth this in the season, I
yeah,
love it.
yeah.
So now I'm guessing we can go to small co-ed. That's gonna
Small
be
co-ed, yeah.
Um,
We got small co-ed and medium co-ed, the last two divisions, because I don't think it was a large co-ed for them for 1A.
a small co-ed. We have Calvary Christian, Baldwin, Hernando, and King's Academy.
Yes.
So, Calvary Christian, um, the boys in the front that were flipping, good job. Um, they kept the girls who can't flip occupied. They had good spirit. I just said watch the placement. They were struggling in some of the stunts, but they were clean in their motions. That's what I had for Calvary Christian.
for them, I said they were good, but they weren't spectacular to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I also put that they had the signs in the beginning just drew my eye toward them. The really big sign that they put up in the back,
Mm-hmm.
that I love it. Um, and they had great energy. Their energy was through the roof from beginning to end.
Do you have it?
I didn't catch them. I didn't catch small co-ed at all.
Oh, okay. So next was Baldwin. I did like the play on words with vibe with the tribe. Um, they had a guy in the front and he flipped, but his landing was off. And the lighting literally, because I couldn't read one of the signs in which they had, and but I did love their dance, definitely.
I love them. I actually enjoyed Baldwin, but there was a part in the pyramid, and I don't know if nobody noticed because it happened kind of quick, where they transitioned some of the bases to other groups, and it was seamless. Like the bases went in different places,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Oh, okay." Um, Vibe with the tribe, enjoyed that chant. But the cheer was sung, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um, Up next is Hernando. So Hernando, they're purple and gold, right? I think so. But pause up for Hernando and they had the paw print signs. But they had the different colors for the paw print signs. I did like that. Because it was something differently done with the color shout based on the paw prints themselves. And then I noticed that they had cute tumbling paths also as well.
Hernando's here. Yes, we are.
Awesome. Yes. So I love the paws up, love the color paws, and I love their tumbling path for Hernando. Love it, love it, love it.
Um, when they got on the map, I thought they were medium
Say
co-ed.
claws up, Isha. I mean, Misha.
Oh, claws up.
Yes,
Okay.
claws up.
See?
I thought they were a medium co-ed team because it just seemed like it was a whole lot of them. I don't know, but they threw me. Um, I the huge letter signs gets me every time. The boy in the front that's tumbling, he needs to clean that up. He was a little he wasn't off. It just wasn't it just wasn't clean.
The
So
link.
clean that up. The dismounts from the skill stunts, not the pyramid, but the individual skill stunts, they were a little off. Um, Clean that up, and I feel like you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're absolutely okay. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
All right. Last in the category is King's Academy. Um, King's Academy dance had different levels to it that I liked. I was kind of mad I didn't see the megaphone lights. Or was it just me? They ain't light up.
Yes, they did.
Both?
Hmm.
Okay, so maybe it was the lighting on my part.
I could see the little glare off of it.
Okay.
Our
Um,
boys co-ed, our girls, all brand new this year. 10, 20 of the kids never on the mat before too. That's what
Hmm.
Hernando said.
That's
nice.
good.
That's good. You can't really tell, so that's always a plus.
Yep, that means y'all was coaching.
Coaching,
You
coaching.
were coaching, as the old people would say, coaching.
Um, I don't know with King's Academy. I mean, that's basically all I had. Um, but yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it. I think they did better in semis to me.
We see your comments. We just not discussing that right now.
I think they did better in semis, but that's just, but that's all I have for King's Academy.
I almost forgot that King's Academy had a boy, but when they did the tumble pass and he did the one man, he definitely reminded me that he was there. Look, him did that.
Yeah.
Did that, and it was on point. So thank you for that reminder. At regionals, the girl with the blue light, she had forgot to turn her blue light on. She definitely made sure that blue light came on at state. Because I saw the glare off of it. Because I was looking hard, I was like, please let her do the blue light. Please let her do the blue light. And I saw it kind of flicker. I was like, oh, my girl did it. She did that. However, even though they got a 78, um, they were just okay. Like,
I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
it was just all right.
Did you
You had
have
anything for them, Sade?
Whoa.
King's Academy?
No, I
Oh,
missed the whole category.
oh, okay.
So the placement in that category was Calvary Christian got first place. Congratulations. Second place was Hernando. Third was Baldwin, and fourth was King's Academy.
Second and third was close.
I'm sure.
It was 81. Both of them got an 81, but it was an 81.7 and an 81.8.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey.
Hey, Breed.
All right. So
Our last
last
division.
category.
Oh, thank you. I'm sleepy.
You were the only one. Medium co-ed, and we had two teams. We had Fleming Island and we had Clay. So Fleming Island. I always liked Fleming Island. But with them, I don't know why. It just bothers me that they only spell island.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever says Fleming.
Never.
And I don't know why that bothers me. Not even a sign that says Fleming. It just everything is just island. And that's beyond crazy to me. Um this wasn't the Fleming Island that I was used to seeing, so to speak. But Nothing really caught my attention with them. And maybe it was just me, or maybe I should rewatch it again, but nothing caught my eye when it came to Fleming Island this time.
I
This,
got the same thing.
yeah.
Um, they could have been better, obviously. The person with the megaphone could have had more energy. Like when you had that megaphone, you stand out. You're
Women,
supposed to be having the people join you and carrying on with you. But if you ain't carrying on, ain't nobody carrying on with you.
Hmm.
It ain't give that.
yeah.
The jumps. There were some that were sideways. And I'm not talking about a lazy lead. I'm talking about like literally like
Mm.
um but there was a part I mean the build into their pyramid where they did two back handsprings into a forward flip for the pyramid. That was definitely nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for Fleming Island.
Got it. And so, last but not least, we have Clay.
Come on, Clay.
Uh,
Come on.
I love the one man stunts they had in between the tumbling pass. I thought that was very cute, and I haven't seen that before. That basket toss was real nice in the bag.
One of them baskets that you keep.
All I
Yeah,
said, bas-
That's one of them baskets you keep.
yeah.
I said basket and
Risha,
heart.
was they the kick spin?
No,
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 No.
the
I
kid
just
full of
I,
Somerset.
I just know I got very nice basket on here, but I can't think of which basket it was.
they did a
Was it
toe touch.
toe touch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
the
it was.
kid full was Somerset. They
Yeah, it
do
was
it
something said, yeah.
full,
Yeah.
but
So yes.
that basket.
But that's what caught my attention, and very clean.
And high,
Ooh.
We got it from a side view.
and the baby rolled it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it now. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. That's what made me put very nice basket. Yes, ma'am.
Definitely,
Yes,
definitely,
ma'am.
definitely. That's
Yes.
all I had for Clay.
I got nice one mans with the stunts with the guys. Guys was really guying.
No,
Um,
I'm
yeah,
done.
the guys was guying. Yeah, they did the actual one man with that was them. And
Mm,
then I would the timing was a little off during their tumbling, but overall nice job. Yeah.
mm.
I pretty much had the same things. I put time off in stunting. When those one man's, Lord, my English. When they do when the one men,
Yes.
um, they're because you're trying to get it up yourself, timing can be off. And one thing I always tell a stunt group that I'm working with, drive it up, push it up. If they leave your hands and land back in them, guess what? You ain't have to do as much work trying to push it up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that kind of help keep the count on because it's like if we dip it on 5, it's dip 5, 6, drive it up. And then the ending pyramid was amazing. Um, but yeah, I love Clay. The
Yeah,
people was good.
Mhm.
they were good.
So the congratulations to Clay. They won in that category for medium co-ed, and Fleming Island got second place. So congratulations to all the winning teams of 1A.
Congratulations.
Um, one
Congratulations.
need you to get a little bit more exciting. Um, Other
Congratulations.
than that, that pretty much wraps up our 1A recap for tonight. Tomorrow we do our 2A recap. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Definitely. And any parting words today, ladies?
Just a heads up, there are a lot of things that people are talking about, complaining about, mentioning. We gonna get to that.
Just not today.
Just ain't got time
Patience,
Today.
virtual.
to do that on a weekday where us people got to go sit at the people's schoolhouse the next morning and talk about that. We gonna get to it. Just
Yeah,
be patient, grasshoppers.
that part.
We gonna get there.
We gonna
So,
get there.
absolutely. All
Different
right.
conversation for a different day.
Yes.
Amen. That pretty much concludes our 1A recap of our Cheer Chat episode for tonight. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, what happened to cheerfully yours?
My bad.
I was doing it and then it was gone.
I didn't do nothing. I ain't even touch nothing. I don't know what happened. But we are officially signing out, ladies. Cheerfully yours.
Wait.